Hello viewers, today we're going to ask ourselves one of the most important questions that even the entire US is wondering. What the heck is the middle class?
So we figured out that our idea of middle class was very similar to the interquartile range because it was exactly the same. We unintentionally found the interquartile range without even knowing it. So this is our box and whisker plot that we made showing our US income distribution. We have recorded the minimum, the maximum, and Q1 through Q3. Q1 being 23 to 26, and this is the poverty line. And Q2 being the overall median, being 49,282.
And our knowledge, we as a group have concluded that class does most time determine diet because of the money and resources available to each class. Because the lower class has less money and resources than the higher class, they usually eat more fast food because it's cheaper, while the higher class cooks more meals at home because they have more money and resources. This is also why we conclude that the higher class grocery shops at healthier and more expensive food stores, while the lower class shops at places like Walmart, where they have less healthier options and less stores in the neighborhood. We have concluded that energy consumption in association with class because the higher class could afford to use more energy, and the lower class needs the money for food and other necessities.
We were also asked to determine the probability of a household in the US having the income of $250,000 or higher. We have found, using our math, that out of 176 household incomes that we were given, only 4 of them were in this percentile, and when we concluded using our super math skills that there's only 2% probability that a household in the US would have this income. We're also asked to find the probability of household incomes that are at or below the poverty line. We concluded that 24% of households in the US are at or below the poverty line. And that is it for our video. That is how we defined the middle class, by their incomes, by their diets, by the energy consumption, and by the general how they fit in the middle of all the other incomes of the US. See you next time!